Good morning, Master Darrin here. Welcome to your lesson on wooden dummy. Three techniques this morning on the wooden dummy. First technique is to do with kicking, a little kicking drill, how to use and what the purpose of the leg. So, the purpose of the leg is to practice our stamp kick. Stamp kick with the inner sole of our shoe. Alright, so knees slightly bent, ready to move efficiently and fast. Let's move this camera a little bit so you can see my body movements. Okay, so stamp down, front kick. Front kick will be a snappy front kick, stamp, front kick. Stamp, front kick. As you drop down your position, you're ready to strike with a press block. Press block down and ready for the dragon's fist punch. Wherever you choose to strike, wherever you see the opening. So, entry point, relaxed, knees slightly bent, good posture, relaxed. Aiming for the shin, keeping our opponent at distance. Shin kick. Our knee up high for good momentum. So, one, kick. As we step down to our relaxed posture, press block, punch coming in, middle arm emulating the punch, press block, dragon's fist, dragon's fist. Okay, you can emulate several dragon's fist punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to the beginning. Okay, routine again. 1. So remember, the first defense is the most important, that you are in balance. 1. Using your hands as protection, but as balance points as well. Most important habit to get into. 1, 2, 3. Back to the beginning. Alright, so remember that hands, protection and balance points. So we maintain our center of balance whilst doing our maneuvers. Okay, maneuver number 2 is utilization of knife hands. Knife hands on the wooden dummy. So what we do first is the middle arm here is emulating a punch to our midsection. We block down as we strike with the knife hand to the throat. So when we're using the wooden dummy, strike inward against the wooden dummy and switch sides. Strike inward. By striking inward, you're increasing your strength of your muscle here on your hand for conditioning. So when you do go to strike human flesh, it's much more harder on the person's body. So inward towards the dummy. So you're conditioning simultaneously with the motion. So here we go. Block. So, nice big hip movement with that strike. Back and forward. Other side. Twist. Over exaggeration to show you. Twist. So, let's go back to the beginning. Punch comes in, we're blocking low. Block low, strike high. 1. Good twist on the hips. Okay, power generation starting from here. Remember that, not from up here. So your hips are doing the initial movement for speed and efficiency. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the fifth one, I want you to go left hand here, right hand hit. Tiger palm into the jaw. So this is knife hand, tiger palm combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next movement, left, right, hit. Tiger palm. Okay, I'll do it once more slow and then once fast. So, strike coming in. 1. Do the strike, knife hand strike to the throat and the block simultaneously. Okay, practice it like this. 1, 2. Depending upon your level of conditioning, don't hit the dummy too hard. So 1, 2, striking forward, 3, 4. Next movement, left hand blocks the dummy here, right hand here, hit, hit. Okay, a little bit faster now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So there's a simultaneous action of attacking and defending at the same time. Beautiful little set of movements. The next one we call sweeping hands. Punch coming in, using both of our hands like so, like so. We can do it on both sides of the dummy. So, asking hands, sweeping hands. As we sweep, we've gained control of this arm, then the back arm here will go over the top and knife hand to the throat. So, 1, 2, 3. Big hip movement, accentuate your hip movement with the sweep. Sweep, hand over the top, knife. You can do this on both sides of the dummy. Sweep, strike, sweep, strike, sweep. So, 2 hands like so. Back hand over the top to secure the striking arm down before you do the knife hand. So those two will work simultaneously. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again, this is conditioning this part of the hand as well for your knife hand strikes. Strike. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Easy on an opponent, perhaps a little bit longer arms, but still workable on the dummy. So let's rehash those 3 concepts. Number 1 was stamp kick. We stamp kick, knee up high, front kick. As we step down, press block punch. Ready for our chain punches at the beginning. So 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, bang, bang, bang. Okay, second one, striking. Knife hand strike to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do as many as you like. And round to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, round to finish. When you do go faster, ensure you're conscious of your hip rotation with the motions. Hip, 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 hip. Around for the strike. Around that arm, left, right, hit. And the third one was sweeping hands. Sweeping hands, back hand over the top to strike, knife hand. Remember, knife hand and this hand at the same time. Track. Hit. Over, hit. Over, hit. Over, hit. Over, hit. Okay. 3 simple techniques. Practice them, enjoy them. Remember, the biggest thing is how you move with the body, with the dummy, in motion with your movements. So hips, 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 hips. It's all from the hips. It must feel natural, enjoyable, and relaxed. Thanks for watching. All the best.